So why do we have global rules for farming? Well, it all comes down to the WTO, subsidies, and a huge debate.
Okay, so why does global trade even need a referee for farming? It's because countries supporting their farmers can mess with trade. For decades, farming was basically the Wild West of trade. Then the Uruguay Round put it on the table.
The official goal was simple: make agricultural trade fair and market-oriented for everyone involved.
So, to manage all this, they came up with a kind of traffic light system to classify farm subsidies.
Let's look at the three main boxes: green, amber, and blue. Each one has different rules based on trade impact. First up, the green box. This is the green light. Subsidies with minimal trade distorting effects are allowed.
This includes things like government-funded research, farmer training, and certain environmental programs.
Now, the amber box. This is the caution light. These subsidies are the ones that distort trade. The main way they measure this is called the Aggregate Measurement of Support, or AMS for short.
It's calculated by adding up all the trade-distorting stuff: price supports, direct payments, and other subsidies.
But there's an exception. Countries are allowed a small amount of this support, called the de minimis level.
Now this is interesting. Developing countries get a higher limit, 10% versus 5% for developed nations. And the blue box? It's a special compromise for subsidies tied to programs that actually limit production.
Developing countries get another exemption. It's called the Special and Differential, or S&D box.
This box allows things like investment subsidies and support for low-income or resource-poor producers.
India is one of the main countries that uses this S&D exemption for its farmers.
This covers major programs like input subsidies for things like power and output subsidies like minimum support prices.
Because the support is classified as exempt, India reports that it's well below the de minimis limits.
And here's why this is so critical. A staggering 55% of India's population is employed in agriculture.
But this whole debate is far from over. You have to remember, these negotiations are always evolving.
A key moment was the Bali Peace Clause. It's a temporary deal to prevent legal challenges over food stockpiling.
This really shows the ongoing tension between a country's food security and the global rules of trade.
So, this leaves us with a critical question. How do we balance fair trade rules with a nation's need to feed its people?